I am delighted to talk to you about my favorite subject, which is prevention. An ounce of prevention is worth a lifetime of cure. So it starts at birth, in my opinion. Actually, it starts when the mother is pregnant, so that keeping the mother healthy. Number 2 is, as we age, preventing sunburn, number 1. Number 2 is eating in a healthy way. Again, not deprivation, but you are what you eat. Your health is determined in perpetuity by what you eat. You can eat very tastily, you can eat a lot, but if you make the right choices, then number 1, you're going to slow down the ticking of the clock. Number 2, you're going to be healthier. And if you start early, the most you can slow down the ticking of the clock is you can look maybe 20 years, probably 15. The longer you wait before you start to prevent, at most you'll look 10 years younger than everybody else. But the earlier you start, you're more likely to be 15 or 20 years younger. So you are what you eat. Green, green, and more green. The darker the green, the better. Lean protein, beans, raw nuts. There's healthy ways to drink. It's everything in moderation. All of that is on the website. Those lists are on the website for you. Also skinfitnessplus.com, the educational website. Then exercise. Your body needs exercise in order to keep the adrenals functioning well, in order to make epinephrine and norepinephrine, which make your body function. So you've got to exercise. And we all know it's hard to get up and exercise, but once you start exercising, you feel great, and it's addicting, and it's a healthy addiction. Then what you do internally. Supplementation. There's certain supplements that you need to start when you're a teenager. Then when you get into your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, as you go down the path of life, you have to do more. But the earlier you start, the less you need to do. Keeping your hormones optimized. Just exercising helps keep your hormones optimized. Supplementation, getting sleep, minimizing your stress, or having a sense of humor so you can be more resilient to stress. Then what you put on the surface of your skin. What you put on the surface of the skin is, if you have acne, there's certain things which, number 1, help cure the acne. If you have enlarged pores, if you have acne scarring, there's certain things that we can do to reverse that. But again, the more you prevent, the easier it is. Once you get into your 20s, there's vitamin C. We start the retinols, the healthy retin-A's from your doctor. As we go down the path of life, you have to add more therapy. Prevention is key. Getting your mole checked so that you prevent skin cancers. But prevention is the step before screening. And that's truly you doing what truly prevents. And that's, you are what you eat, exercise, supplementation, because we can't get enough raw materials that our bodies need to keep our adrenals functioning well, to keep our mitochondria, the power plant of the cell, functioning optimally, to keep our brains functioning optimally. And again, prevention early, prevention at every decade of your life results in prevention of bigger issues as you get older, such as Alzheimer's. You can prevent virtually everything, and you are in charge of that prevention. My job is to give you the best tools for the job, what works and why, what's doable, to inform you of what you got to do. But prevention is essential. There are toxins that we assimilate as we go along the path of life in today's world. They come from what we drink, they come from what we eat. They come from things that we breathe, we absorb through our skin. It's why I'm all about non-toxic, because you don't want to put on the surface of the skin anything that's absorbed that contributes to lower hormones, that contributes to your body being more challenged and older in its functioning as a result of those things. So, we encourage you to eat things that are organic. Avoid chemicals as much as possible, but there's only so much we can avoid in today's world. So the supplementation that we have given you, the heavy metal detox drops, so many of the supplements that we have given you help bring off those toxins, help your body eliminate them. They're stored in fat, so we want to eliminate them as much as possible. That way you're healthier, you stay younger longer, decreasing the risk of skin cancers. We're preventing, both internally, we're protecting your health as well as your beauty.